Hi everyone, it's Athena, and happy Monday, right? 24th of August, 2020. The message today is that to try and achieve greatness is ego. To accept the ordinary and simplicity of life, that's greatness. So living in the moment and enjoying every minute and moment that we have is the goal, right? The goal is to live every moment and appreciate it, because the journey is never ending. It's infinite. So there's really no goal per se. The goal is the journey. So live this journey and live it in a simple, loving way. Okay, let's see what messages Spirit has for us for today. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, now we got it. Queen of Wands, beautiful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's the queen for sure. She is all about creativity, right? She sits on her throne with that beautiful sunflower, which I love, and she's happy. And this is her happy place. She's been through a lot, as all the queens and kings, etc. have, but she shows up with a silent power. It's silent, and it's not a personal power that exudes egoism. It's not. It's actually very graceful. Why? Because she understands the balance of emotional and mental, the emotional and logical, let's say, and mental, whatever you want to call it, personal power of within self. She's intuitive. Women were given, not that, I'm not throwing shade at men, because men are very intuitive as well when they tap into it. Women have a natural sense of intuition because they are open to receive. And she's very strong. She's got 2 lions on the side of her. That's her power. So she has superpowers that are the depicting of like a lion and a deer, that kind. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Emperor. Beautiful. I feel this is a father figure looking over his daughter. It could be a higher guru of hers. It could be in spirit. It could be Father God. It could be just a father. I really feel, as I pick this card up, it's a father figure looking after her daughter. His daughter, sorry. His, her, whatever. See, he's watching her, and she's also, they've learned together. They've grown together. Do you see? They have this, they're holding their staff in the same manner. Isn't it interesting? So like father, like daughter. I love that. That's awesome. She has learned from him, of course, the wisdom that he imparts. Father and daughter. Wisdom. He has imparted his wisdom onto his daughter to share, and to right, hand the torch, right? That's what father and daughters do. They hand over the torch of wisdom and knowledge. See that? Healing. The healing is literally coming from universe to say, this is just a beautiful depiction of total surrender between like father-daughter, as well as spirit, as above, so below. Because I really feel this is spirit. I feel this is the father. I feel this is maybe someone's father and or grandfather who's on the other side, right? And is watching over his daughter as she is going through her path. She's following his footsteps, of course, right? Not of course, I shouldn't say that, because not all daughters follow their father's footsteps, but she has high regard for, that's her power. She learned it from her father. A silent power of the natural abilities of the emotional, as I said, the emotional and logical way of balance, right? And the silent witnessing of life through on this journey, right? This emperor knows exactly how to balance, because he's an emperor. He is the wise one, right? The emperor knows how to balance. Not all emperors do, but this one does. I feel it, and especially with the stars next to him. This is not an angry person. This is a very silent father figure who entrusts his wisdom and imparts his wisdom and has upon his daughter, right? And watches over her as she, right, goes through her life. Okay, I love that. So this is really beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. Watches her growing, right? Watches her growth. Watches the way that she is so connected. Her connection to Mother Earth is undeniably a beautiful depiction of how the self appreciates the simplicity of life, which I mentioned, right? This woman speaks to the birds, is very connected to Mother Earth, because she understands that she's part of Mother Earth, right? And when you understand that, you can only grow upon that which you know. That's why she's so beautiful and independent. She just grows, things just grow around her naturally because she's Mother Earth. You understand? We all are part of Mother Earth. And when you realize that, you realize that there's infinite opportunities and abundance to be had. Yet, oh, so simple. Yet, very simple. Okay, so these flew out. So you're being offered a gift, and you may not see it right now. So this Queen of Wands is being offered a gift from the other side, from God, from her father. This is a gift, right? And she doesn't see it because her head's down, or him, her, whatever, right? The head's down. She doesn't see it. She's focusing on the past, right? She's still healing, understand. She's very independent, very confident, very self-willed, right? Learned from her father. And now there's an offer, an opportunity coming that is going to make someone very happy and or make her father happy. So there's going to be a sense of perhaps your daughter, you as the daughter, healing and growing and learning your connection with the balancing of your life, right? And as you do so, you're being granted a cup of love from the heavens, right? And you don't see it. It's not here yet, okay? But it's coming. And when you receive it, people will know. I don't know what that means. There's going to be some sort of, this gift is for what the work that this Queen of Wands has done. This is God's way of gifting, and I've had this reading before. These are gifts that universe gives you. Yes, look at that. This is actually, it looks like this. Or hold on, I'm so sorry. It looks like this. I'm sorry. The gift is the wish, a wish granted to the Queen of Wands. A wish granted for the work and growth and understanding that this Queen of Wands has done. For sure. This is like you've graduated, now you can move on to the next part of your journey, right? We mentioned the goal is the journey. She lives in the moment. She is balanced emotionally, mentally, and healing physically in terms of all three coming together as one, okay? And now a gift is being bestowed upon her. Lovely. Let's see if I'm getting anything else. We have 2 9s, the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. 2 9s. Okay. And then the 6 and 4 is a 10. So we have a completion and recognition. That's exactly what it is. Yes, it is. A completion and recognition of the work well done, job well done, from a father, grandfather, from heaven. This is job well done, and yeah, congratulations. And here's your gift. Look at that. Here's your gift. Yeah, I was going to stop there too. That's funny. I was. Here's your gift. A beautiful union that is obviously coming as your gift from universe. There it is. A gift that is going to be on the same level vibration. It's a vibration, I should say, not level. You are going to be vibrating on the same emotional, spiritual level as this counterpart, giving and receiving of equal value. It will not be a struggle. It will be like effortless, because that's what relationships really should feel like, right? It should feel effortless, right? Not to worry. Someone's going to have doubts and fears, but that's normal when you receive such a beautiful gift. Indecision. You don't see it coming. It's just going to happen. You're going to get a message. There it is. The offering of love. The message, the convo is going to be, here I am. What's that song, right? Here I am waiting. There it is. So someone is coming to give you a message this person has been really, right, losing sleep over it, wondering how it's going to be received. But what they don't understand is the receiving is going to be reciprocal. It's not going to be difficult. It's going to be effortless and very celebratory. Wow. Wow, right? Oh my gosh. That's like so awesome. I'm gonna, since we're doing so well on this reading, let's just get a couple of the John Holland cards, right? To You know, just like, let's get 3 cards. What else does universe want to impart for this Queen of Wands? She is mastering so much, learning so much. And I have to say, and I just heard it, the experiences that the Queen of Wands has had, is that she has, and she really has learned, are through the experiences of life, right? When the father hands the torch to the daughter, that is inner work, right? The Father just guides us on our journey. You can't live someone else's life. You must experience your own life, right? That's the beauty of life. So for whatever reason, I had to mention that because one's journey it must be lived through their own experience. That's how you learn. And that's how you understand how the reciprocity comes, because you've learned and you've done a good job. And you're now moving into this place of celebration because of it. Okay, let's get 3 cards. Just whatever Spirit wants to. Okay, so I did see it at the bottom of the deck. I honestly did not think it was going to come out, but it makes sense because now we have 2 9s and 2 10s. Actually, 2 10s, yeah. Sorry. And we have 3, the Trinity. Okay, don't forget, these numbers are all very important. This card is a 6, right? And this card depicts the balance and the reciprocity, another 6. So we have a definite balance. 6s are balance because they stem from the 3, 6, and 9, right? Very, very important numbers. They're all important. Here's the healing. Okay. Done. Here's the 3 again. They've done, the daughter, congratulations, you've done well. You've learned, you're learning. And what did you do? You have surrendered completely, which is exactly what the Star card, praying, it's an 8, as above, so below. Let's take one more card. After the withdrawal had to happen because someone took a leap of faith. They took a leap of faith into the future of the unknown. I'm just saying. Here's intuition. So someone knew that in order to win that cup, they had to take a leap of faith into the unknown. She's looking right at the unknown. She doesn't know. She knows, but she doesn't. Knowing without knowing exactly where this jump is going to lead her, but knowing universe has her back. That's the journey. That's when you know. You don't control. You let go of, you release yourself from the control of, it has to work out this way. Oh my God, it has to be this person. Oh my God, this is the way it has to be. That's not the way Spirit is showing you now. This is how you graduate. You take your hands off the wheel. And that's part of the blessings and the gift of love that's being handed to this queen. Queen of Wands is being celebrated for going through the surrender of control. and letting go and letting life show her destiny before her. You know, and these are 2 8s. So we have actually 3 6s, 2 9s, 2 10s. Yeah. And 2 3s. Did I say that? Yeah. Beautiful. This is really a beautiful reading. The search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Okay, so this is what this Queen of Wands had to go through, see? This is part of the journey. This is part of what she had to do. She had to literally, this is perfect. She had to literally surrender. It's perfect. She had to surrender everything that she believed that would happen. She had to give that up. Every person, place, or thing that she thought was her journey, it had to be released. It had to be, she had to allow herself to understand that there's the higher power of you're being guided and just go with it. And that's part of the search, isn't it? Part of being in the void. This is being in the void. Wow, look at this. I just saw that. Look at that. And dropping, one more. And dropping the ego. It's not going to be, it has to be, the ego is, this is also a 2. The ego is all about, oh no, do it this way. Here's ego and here's intuition. Simultaneously living in the mind, body, and soul, correct? Mind, body, and soul. And then you just let your heart move you. And through the heart center, you give up you dissolve, I should say, the ego. And when you dissolve the ego, your intuition kicks in. And this gift is right here in the middle. That's how it came out. That's how the cards were sitting as I pulled, right? So what was in the middle? The heart. I love that. Okay, so that was this. This is a 6. So that's the lesson. That's one of the lessons in one of the great lessons of taking that jump, that leap of faith, is not only praying for what it is that you want, but healing by going within and saying, okay, I'm going with my heart. I'm taking my hands off the wheel and I'm going for it. All right, let's get 2 more of these beauties. I mean, there it is, 2. Wow, beautiful. The dream. The dream is the knowledge. Look at, she's laying naked, of course, in the dark. Here's the void. Being illuminated is her knowledge. She's being given knowledge in her sleep for what it is, the search. And this is, the sun is the father, the moon is the mother. She is definitely has spirit here. She's on this sacred journey. The dream, something's revealed, insight and a breakthrough. There it is. She's been given the insight and a breakthrough that is allowing her to move on. And that's what's happened. And that's why she's being gifted with this love, this cup of love, that she probably had no idea that her dreams are coming true. This is a 10. We have 1, 2, 3 10s, right? Love it. Sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation. Absolutely. This is evolving. She has evolved, and that is the journey. We did say that, right? The journey is to evolve and to rise up. And the vibration is now the lessons, sorry for the reach, the lessons of trust. It is trust, is it not? This is a huge lesson of trust, and trusting that universe knows better. So that at one point the Queen of Wands was saying, you know, in her journey, in her state of the void, in that void, she learned that she had to trust that universe knows better what is rightfully good for her. And so she allowed universe to show her this. And universe showed her, if you take the hands off the wheel, I'll show you the way. And that was from her father and or a father figure. So she did. She took the hands off the wheel. She let it ride its course. And her destiny now awaits, which is her journey. She's on to the next path. You graduate from one, paradigm shift. The shift now has elevated, and she's now going to be, it's like an upgrade, a software upgrade. That's what elevating, that's what higher vibration is. You upgrade just like you do your phone, or like I said, software. You can't go back when you upgrade. Do you understand that? That's really important for someone and many to hear. When you release control to the universe and you upgrade, you understand already. Higher consciousness, higher truth. And then you just let it go and let it flow. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And this is a 5. So that was part of her learning. What lessons, when she was lost and involved in the search, does she now understand her patterns? Everyone has them. Do you understand that sometimes you needed these? Of course, you needed the patterns, not only to learn, right? Not only to learn, but to not repeat. So important. So many people go through, let's just use the example of divorce. And they go through this divorce only to find, only to find that they're back in the same pattern with someone new, right? Questioning what happened, it happened again. Why, how, and what happened again? It's because you need to fully heal, and that's why healing is so important. You need to fully heal your heart so that your journey can continue and not repeat patterns. So it's important to do the life review, as I've mentioned before. The life review shows you the patterns. Oh my God, I get it now. And then you don't just jump into another relationship because you're lonely and you want to just say that you're in a relationship, but you don't really want the relationship. Or you think someone's going to sit there and save you from yourself. And that's not how it works. You have to save you. That's the journey. New love coming in for this Queen of Wands. 26, it's an 8. Universe is obviously gifting her with this new love, which we saw. This is new love. Here it is. And that is the cup. Embrace this new opportunity of love that's here. That this may pertain to work opportunity or spiritual growth. The new love could be a new project. The new love could be a physical new love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Right? It is one that is going to continue on path, growing. You have to grow, and you have to allow Source, universe, God to show you that now you've grown and you've learned. Don't repeat the patterns. Let's move forward. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. All right, understand that. Love does help. Loving those even that we've been hurt by the past. It just means that that love will heal your heart so that you can move on. Right? It helps to heal your pain. And it provides a new sense of inner worth, inner security. Because then you have this undeniable self-love. I know we're going really over, but I'm going to take one more as maybe an outcome of some sort. Two more. The only thing that's real is love and true love. So here's the gift. The gift of new love is coming to the Queen of Wands, who realizes that she has done a good job in the work that she has done. Shift your focus from the problems back to love. And that's what the Queen of Wands is going to do. It's a 7, seventh heaven. This is a 3, the Trinity. This love is a once in a lifetime love. So the love that's coming in now, that's new for the Queen of Wands, is a true love. Have a great day.